The Kunlun Mountains, ever heard of them? Most haven't. But these mountains are more than just a name on a map. They're a spine of rock and ice, slicing across the Tibetan Plateau. Stretching over 3,000 kilometers, they form one of the longest mountain chains in Asia. They call this place the roof of the world, and for good reason. The peaks here soar to heights that challenge even the most seasoned climbers. We're talking altitudes that'll make your head spin. The air is thin, the weather unpredictable, and the terrain treacherous. Peaks lost in clouds, glaciers clinging to the slopes. It's a harsh yet stunningly beautiful environment. This ain't your average tourist trap. It's remote, rugged, and requires a spirit of adventure to explore. This is the kind of place that gets under your skin. Raw, powerful, unforgiving. It's nature at its most primal. It's a landscape that demands respect. Every step you take here is a reminder of the Earth's raw power, and trust me, you'll feel pretty damn small standing in its shadow. The vastness of it all is humbling, but that's the beauty of it. In this vast expanse, you find a sense of peace and perspective. Out here you can't help but feel a sense of awe. It's a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things and how magnificent our planet truly is. Now you might be thinking, this place sounds about as remote as it gets. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. The Kunlun Mountains are indeed one of the most isolated and rugged terrains on Earth. And yeah, it's true, the Kunlun Mountains ain't exactly a walk in the park. The terrain is harsh, the weather unpredictable, and the altitude can be quite challenging. But inaccessible? Not quite. There are ancient trade routes winding through these mountains. These paths have been used for centuries, connecting distant lands and cultures. Caravans have been traversing these paths for centuries. Yaks, horses, and even camels have carried goods and people across these formidable mountains. Traders, pilgrims, adventurers, all drawn to this forbidding landscape, each with their own stories and reasons for braving the journey. These mountains are steeped in history and legend. Every peak and valley has a story to tell, from ancient battles to lost civilizations. This is where myth meets reality. The legends of the Kunlun Mountains are as vast and varied as the landscape itself. We're talking about stories of lost cities, hidden monasteries, and mythical creatures. Tales that have been passed down through generations, adding to the mystique of this region. The Kunlun Mountains are a place where ancient beliefs still hold sway. Rituals and traditions that have survived the test of time continue to be practiced here, keeping the spirit of the mountains alive. But it's not just about the history. The Kunlun Mountains are a feast for the senses. We're talking about crystal-clear lakes reflecting snow-capped peaks, waterfalls cascading down sheer cliffs, forests clinging to impossible slopes. And then there are the people, nomadic tribes who've carved out a life in this unforgiving environment. Their culture is as unique and enduring as the landscape itself. They'll welcome you with open arms and warm smiles. They'll share their food, their stories, their way of life. The Kunlun Mountains are a reminder that there's still so much out there to discover. These majestic peaks stretching across the horizon hold countless secrets and untold stories waiting to be uncovered. So, if you're looking for an adventure, for a chance to step off the beaten path, this is it. Imagine yourself trekking through rugged terrain, feeling the crisp mountain air on your face, and experiencing the thrill of the unknown. This is a place that will challenge you, inspire you, and stay with you long after you've left. The breathtaking views at sunrise, the serene moments of solitude, and the sense of accomplishment will become cherished memories. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, lace up your hiking boots, and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Get out there and explore. Embrace the spirit of adventure and let the mountains guide you to new horizons. Discover the hidden secrets of the Kunlun Mountains for yourself. Wander through hidden valleys, explore mysterious caves, and uncover the wonders that lie beyond the familiar. And hey, tell me about it when you get back. Share your stories, your experiences, and the moments that took your breath away. I'm always up for a good story. Your adventures inspire others to seek their own paths and create their own tales of exploration.